Now, today we would be learning about dictionaries. I'm not talking about the dictionary which you have at your home where you search up the meaning, but it's quite a lot similar to that. But before that, I would just like to brief you that previously we have already worked on list, tuples, and slicing. So if you haven't seen those videos, go back, have a look at them, and then come back over here and we will start dictionary. All right, now let me just close this. All right, I'm sure you would be able to see it. So Python dictionary, if I talk about dictionary, Python dictionary is an unordered collection of items. Each item of a dictionary has a key value pair. So what happens in a dictionary? You have a word and the meaning, right? So similarly, over here, you will have key and value. Word, meaning, key, value. All right. So dictionaries are optimized to retrieve the value when the key is known. Now, whatever I said, I'm sure you wouldn't understand that till we do the practical. So let me quickly just take a dictionary, and now comes these brackets which were left out. So we won't let this bracket feel that it's left out, so we are using it in dictionary. So basically I'll take a name, DICT1. Okay, this is my name of the dictionary. We will be using this. Now look at this very carefully how I write it. So I write down 1, I'll give a colon, and let me take this. Let me take, okay, I've taken my name. So this is a dictionary. All right, now I can just put a comma over here, write down 2, and over here I can write down, let's say Ankit. All right, so these are 2 different names which I have stored in 1 and 2. Over here, 1 is key and Simran is the value. 2 is key, Ankit is the value. Now over here, you do not need to take 1 and 2. You can take anything you want. It can be completely a different string. But first, let me just show this to you. Then I'll make the changes. Some print dictionary 1, and let me just quickly run it. See, let me print the type and show it to you. All right, so now I'll just do this. All right, quickly I run it. See, class DICT, that is dictionary. All right, now I was telling you that you can find out something from the indexes. So in dictionary, we can, like, let's say if I write down print dictionary 1, and then in these brackets, if I write down 1, have a look what happens. It gives me Simran. If I would have written 2, this would have given me Ankit. If I will write 3, this is in, it says key error. I don't have any key like 3 over here. Now let me just change a little over here. Instead of this, if I would have written, let's say, 1. I couldn't think of anything better. Or we can put in the gender according to the name. So this is male and this is female. All right. So if I quickly just try to run this, there is no, I have to now over here mention female, definitely in quotes because it's a string. All right. So if I run this, I'll get Simran. And instead of this, if I will run male, I'll get Ankit. All right. So this is about how we can access the words in the dictionary. All right. Now, next, we can have mixed keys as well. What do I mean by mixed keys? Let's say I want another one over here, that is 1 or maybe 2, fine. Over here, I'll write down a list. That is first name. Let me put it as Doraemon. The second one can be Nobita. The third one can be Shinchan. All right. So now I beg your pardon if I have written something, some spelling mistake over here, maybe. So let me just quickly run this. You see, it's not giving me any error if I run it. So this is also treated as a, or you can again write down anything you want. All right. Now let me change this to 2. And let's see if it gives us the list. See, it gives us the list. SK is Simran Kumari. Don't get me wrong. All right. So this is how we access the values from the keys. All right. Now there is also another method. Like this was the indexing method which we were working with. There is another method where it is we use get, get, okay, to get the elements from the dictionary. So what we will do over here, we can just, okay, let me just quickly make another dictionary. That is my dictionary, and let me take name. Name. Let me take my name. Okay. I hope you all don't think I'm too obsessed with my name, but yes, I am, I would say. Now let me take age, and with age, I should keep it in numbers. So I take in 24. All right. So this is one of my dictionary. Let's just quickly try it out, whether it works fine or not. So I'll print my dictionary, and I'll try to get. You're using the get function and trying to get the age. All right. If I try to get the age and try to run it, see, I get 24 because the age over here written is 24. All right. So this is how we use the get method. All right. Now, if I try writing something else, like let's say I'll write ADDRESS, address. Definitely, we do not have anything known as address, so it will give me none. So this is something which is really different. Like if you would have written something like print my dictionary ADDRESS, then you would have definitely got an error, that key error. But if I talk about this, get, it'll say none. That means I have nothing known as address in me that is in my dictionary. All right. So you cannot use directly by index method to get that, but if this won't give you an error, it will give you a none if you are working with the get function. All right. So this is the very basic about dictionary. In the next session, we'll again continue about dictionary, where we would be talking about how we add the elements, change the elements, update the value, add the item, and everything, remove elements from the dictionary. All right. So let's meet in the next session. Till then, keep practicing. Have a good day.